Hi, I'm Chas, sometimes sad, sometimes fun, and today was really tough. Not because something happened or I don't know, overthinking something, no. I just woke up and my body decided that I will be naked from this point through the whole day. But it would be fine if I could just stay home and lay down and do nothing. But that was not the point. It would have been too easy, you see? It so happens I planned to visit my mother and father-in-law, and my brother with his family would be there. So yeah, I wanted to do it for a long time and tried to do it, but didn't really um, didn't actually. I couldn't. Something was always happening, and I wasn't feeling right, just like today. But today I felt guilty about postponing the plans all the time, and decided, hell, I'll go. It will be fine. Sure, it will be. You don't even know the way there. And so I was riding the metro, the underground, the suburban train. Uh, by the time I arrived to the railway station out of the city, from which I needed to go by the bus or by the taxi, I already felt a lot worse than from the morning when I was crying in the shower. It took me about 30 minutes to get a taxi just and call my mom that I will be late, because it felt so tough to do something social for some reason. I don't know, I wasn't scared to phone somebody, I wasn't uncomfortable. My thoughts were just like very, very slow, like a snail. And so I called the taxi. I want to remind you that I never went there by myself. I was either picked up by the railway station or, yeah, I was always picked up. And now I needed to go there by myself. The main problem was that no apps for maps didn't really know exactly what location I need to go to, because there were about 7 like village type, I don't know how it's called in English, but it's like a conglomerate of houses just outside the city, where people want to live surrounded by the fields and forest, not so far away from the city, but not in the suburbs as well, just outside of it. There were like 7 of those villages, and 3 of the orientation points to find the one I need. I got off taxi at some place that was named, that was, and that place actually turned out to be the orientation point, and I thought it was the destination. At the end of the day, I was just laying. I'll show. I was just laying like that, staring at the sky, because I had no power to leave and to do anything, to answer calls. Thankfully, I screenshotted my location, sent it to mom, and my brother with my father-in-law, they drove and took me up, and it was actually only a couple of miles away where I needed to go. Yeah. Whew, that was tough. I don't know, my nervous system was freaking out. I was hitting myself in the head. I even got the ringing noise because I felt so ashamed and guilty of how much of inconvenience I am to them. But I think they were understanding. I had some time to be by myself, and my mother was very supportive. And there was a cat, a beautiful white cat, who was also really supportive. And I got to eat, to drink some tea, but nevertheless I was spacing out and barely keeping up with the conversation. Oh, yeah. The whole family meeting wasn't that bad. I got my belly full of roasted meat and cakes and some small talk about the renovation of my flat and things like that. Yeah, and there was some great news. My brother, who didn't have a job for I don't know, a 1.5 year, couldn't find it. Just couldn't. I was really happy for him that he did find it finally, and that was great. Yeah, I got to meet the dog I was living with for the past 3 years before we split out with my family. And then I went on the weather, or with the weather. Why the weather? The road. The road back to my place was fine. No excesses. No, it was fine. So enough with the blog. We are going to continue to play Wait Life is Beautiful today, because I'm trying to get in the habit of recording a video every single day, because I think it's a good thing for me. It shakes me up. It doesn't let me stay in one mental state for a long time, and some discipline. It's always great. It helps people to achieve things, and I'm trying to get more familiar with the editing software, maybe maybe to learn something else. Just get in the habit of it. Alright, enough talk, let's continue. Let's continue trying to save some lives. Oh, we met before. Didn't it save? Did we see him? Wait, love is beautiful. Back off, Sonny. Yeah, I've already done that. Wait. I think I didn't save this one. Maybe... Oh, I don't remember what I said. Man. Yeah, and there's a time limit. I think I said that he's not responsible for their deaths. But it's not the responsibility that's grudging him, it's the pain. Okay, what about family? Must have somebody who loves you, right? Come on, guy, just let me be and go away. No. Snap out of it. I don't know. I got another dialogue. No, I can't leave you alone. Need to talk this through. It'll help. Maybe he didn't talk it through. Maybe it will help. It's so hard. Yeah, he didn't. Nice. So hard carrying this burden. It's unbearable. Private Johnson and Reed, Sergeant Miller, they all got killed. I was the only one left. They won't really be gone, don't let them down. Why don't we grab a beer and you can tell me your story? That's a good one. I think that's a good one. Quit feeling sorry. No, that's not the point. Yeah. Why don't we grab a beer? That should work. Please let me. Yes! Yes, we did it. We did it. It's not that he felt sorry for the deaths of his comrades. It's just the pain. It was unbearable and he was keeping all of it inside. And he just couldn't deal with it. He needed to get it out. Yeah. And we just needed to be there for him. Wait, life is beautiful. Ha ha ha. Why are you laughing? You have no idea who you're talking to. Okay, who am I talking to? They call me the butcher. The cops... Oh, yeah, we did this one. Mr. Will's right hand. He's talking only to... Okay, we're gonna learn how to help. Okay. We need to keep him talking. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Frog, we need to keep talking to his hand. It's easy, you just need two things for a good hope. Loser and one ruined life. My lips. Yeah, I guess. Okay, how can you talk without moving your lips? So cool. The frog left us today, and we got fired too. Now our little tadpoles don't want to play with us anymore. Oh, I see. I mean, you just change your look. Everybody here has problems sometimes. We got fired too. Mrs. Frog left us today. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's tough being a frog in this world of ours. You're right, it isn't easy being green. Maybe it's time I came up with something new. Yes! Yes, I didn't say that everybody has problems, because that's just devaluing what the problems and struggles that he has. And I need to change my battery, so I'll be back in some... Okay, we're learning. No mistakes. La la la. That's a new one. Oh, is she going in circles? Hey girl. Wait, life is beautiful. What's that? Speak up, would you? I'm getting in years and my hearing isn't what it used to be. Oh, it's an old lady. I was just asking why you climbed up there. What's it to you? You really think you can help? Forget it. I've lived long enough. Thank you. But you could keep living. You know, Sonny, as time goes on, everything stops mattering. I'm already 102, but I just keep living and living. Just death then just won't come to me. That means God himself must be looking out for you. Yeah, if she's an old woman, she should be religious. Sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm hard of hearing, but I know what you're saying. Young fellow like you couldn't possibly understand how hard it and joyless it is to be old. Modern youth, come on, enough of this foolishness. We're living, I'll help you down. What about your children, your grandchildren? Stay young at heart. I don't think that will do it. Foolishness. Come on, Granny. Damn, I don't know, let's try the children thing. Fuck! I had to choose the second one. Damn shit balls. Yeah. It's just, you don't know. Wait a bit. I thought about that. It's either she has grandchildren or she doesn't. And if she did, that line would have helped. But we didn't know that she had them. Or that she hadn't. You know what I mean. And in the case she doesn't have children, calling her granny could have helped. It's very tough. You don't know. You just don't know. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Stay away. Hold on, just give me a hand. Nah, she doesn't want you to. Why shouldn't I be here? Let's keep on talking. The leader didn't say there was gonna be anybody else here. Nothing is going according to plan. Okay, I don't know what the leader you're talking about, but you definitely need to get down. What you're talking about? Couldn't this leader of yours be mistaken? Is it too early for that? Is it? Oh, will she talk? Let's try to get more information. What are you talking about? The leader sent me here. He said suicide would set me free. I don't want any more pain and suffering. Yeah. How can suicide set you free? What are you talking about? Okay, let's be more specific. How can suicide set you free? Please just leave me alone. If I don't do this, the leader will be mad at me. Oh, I'll never be free. If you ask me, your leader is full of shit. Don't you understand? The only thing waiting for you down there is death, not freedom. Are you really ready to die for your freedom? Yeah, she are ready to die. Will be mad at me. I don't think that at this point she's fond of her leader. Let's try to devalue him. Her leader is full of shit. No, the leader was always right. Shit. No. Fuck. It was too early. Yeah. I think she wasn't. No, I should have known. The fact that she came to suicide just because the leader said so, and she had no second thoughts about that. Yeah, it couldn't have worked. Man, it's really tough. Wait, life has been, my whole life was just so stupid. Okay, why do you say that? I thought I was doing everything right. I went to a prestigious college, got a good job, and married a beautiful girl. I've even got a couple of little kids scampering around the house, and all of a sudden I started thinking, what's the point? A lot of people will do. Oh, this line is just it's so bad. I can't even, maybe isn't that what life is all about? Maybe we just had a bad day. And all of a sudden, maybe it's... Okay, let's try the first one. I'm sure I'm not doing this right. Maybe you're right, it's just I feel like a cornered animal. My whole life is nothing but family, work, home. I can't even remember what I want for myself. Okay. Is at home. What would you rather be doing? That's a good one. Yeah. None of that matters. Fuck, no. How about you just pay... Leave me... No way, you can't buy me off. You can't buy me off. Either way, it's all over. What else can I do with this life? Going to Vegas and blow off some steam. Maybe you just need a break. He does need a break. Not a distraction. He doesn't have time for distraction. Maybe you just need a break. How did he do it? You're right. I'll take a nice long break in the... Fuck shit! Oh, I'm so bad at this. No. Fuck. Hey man. Bye. Oh, that's hard. Day 1. Don't remember my wife's name. She died right in front of you. We know you tried to have a lot, he died, but at least no, please accept some. Okay. You'll be in there and not walking in my mission law. This is not the money. Okay. I'm still not sure I've got a reason to leave. It's all just too much, but at least I know I've got something to think about overthinking it. Okay. What's that? Who? Oh, it's a minigame. I see. Need to get 20 hearts. That feels kind of weird. You know, back in the, I don't know, 90s, there was a similar game. Yeah, Electronica. I don't want to play it again. Can I go now? Can we? God, again with the nightmares. If this keeps up, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, let's just end this episode here. Damn, that's tough. It's almost impossible to... It's almost impossible to get it on the first try. It's just... There's so much things you don't know about the person who you're talking to. The one who's on the verge of taking his own life. And man, it really gave me a new perspective. I thought the basic openness and willingness to hear out the person will be a universal help, but it seems not. Sometimes you just have to take a chance. And I don't think it means that you're a bad person and let someone to die just because you didn't choose the right words. No, it's not that. You try. It's nearly impossible if you don't know the person to talk him out of something. It's really hard. No matter how you try, you just don't have all the variables it takes to persuade someone. Okay. I hope you are feeling safe and fine today. If not, I get you. It happens with the best of us, and there are no best of us. We're all the same. We'll have tough times, no matter if it's just a bad day, a bad thought, or a bad decade. That's just a part of life. It took me some time to accept that. And yeah, we'll get through it. Have a nice day. Bye.